Same car?
I'm gonna do a different car.
All right, Steve. You know, I really like the car. You know, it's a little bit expensive, so I know y'all can move a little bit on the price. Just a
Okay.
little bit.
Okay, Tariq, I understand, and quite frankly, you'd be crazy if you didn't ask me to discount the price.
course.
Okay, I'm going to tell you that we're a one-price store, but you're not going to believe me. I understand that. I'm going to tell you that the car's worth every penny of what we're asking. You're going to say, I don't care. But what I want to do is I want to explain why we go to the expense of having an independent research report done on every single one of our pre-owned cars. Because we know that you, like every other customer that walks on this lot, has got three real important questions that have to be answered before you'll say, yes, I'll take delivery. Question number one is it a good deal?
Of course.
Okay? And you know what? How is one to know? For years and years and years, dealers have priced their cars way, way high. Customers have figured it out, so they come in with way, way low offers. And after about an hour and a half or 2 hours of brain-damaging negotiations, you usually end up in the middle. You've done that before, right?
Plenty of time.
How much fun was it?
On a scale from 1 to 10, -1.
There you go. Secondly, you want to make sure you're not buying somebody else's problems. Okay? Let's face it, it's a used car.
Yep.
Right? You want to make sure that you're buying a reliable vehicle. You probably like to know something about its history.
Sure.
We're going to show you that. And number three, you probably want to know something about us. Now, we've had a pretty decent time, but hey, we are a car dealership and our reputation is not all that sterling. I alluded to this earlier, and I want to go through it with you.
Okay.
PureCars is an independent research company, okay?
Yeah.
What they have discovered about this particular car is based on their research of over 20,000 websites every single day. This car is priced $3,637 below market average. Okay? It is 5-star crash rated by NHTSA. Okay? This is important for your children.
Yes.
It is a new arrival to our lot, which means you're one of the first people to see this car. Congratulations. It's a popular color, and we are a PureCars Platinum dealer, which means this. You know what? It'd be wonderful if every one of our cars had such a glowing report.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Not every one of our cars is quite this popular. But we have agreed to let them, or we make public every single report that they do on every single one of our cars. Now, what have we done to prepare this vehicle for sale? Well, first of all, this isn't certified, is it? Okay. We went through about 159 multi-point inspection. But you know what? Because this is such a, is it a late model? It's got 184,000 miles on it.
2005.
Oh, 2005. Now, and what we discovered was there were certain things we had to do to this car to
Okay.
bring it up to, you know, what we call nearly new condition.
Sure.
As nearly new as a car with 184,000 miles can have. Now, it's got the third row seating that you said it had to have. It's got the sunroof. It's got the all-wheel drive, which you said would be important.
I need that.
As you know, it's a 6-cylinder. Now, we rotated and balanced the tires.
Okay.
Now, that's about 50 or 60 bucks. We serviced the transmission so you wouldn't have to. That's almost $200. The vehicle's got the tire pressure monitor, which will extend the life of your tires. The keyless entry, the security system, the stability control. It's got the garage door opener, the HomeLink thing up there. It's got the auto climate control. It's got the brake assist. It's got ABS brakes. Now, we all know how nice the car is, but what you want to know is where has it been.
Sure.
Okay? Well, look at this. It's got 184,000 miles, but it's only had 2 owners. Okay? That's highly unusual.
That's true.
Okay? Most cars in this mileage category would have had 4 owners. It qualifies for the Carfax buyback guarantee, which means if they missed anything that they did not report on here and you discover it down the road, Carfax will buy the car back from you for what you paid for it. No total loss reported, no structural damage, no airbag deployment. What's that say there?
Odometer.
No odometer rollback, no accidents or damage. So this vehicle has not been hit. No big, it hasn't, airbag hasn't deployed. So you can be pretty sure that the body and the frame are just as tight as, you know, if not just as tight as the day it was born, certainly as tight as any 184,000 mile vehicle there is.
Okay.
Now, is it a good deal? Well, we think it is, but you know what? We're car dealers. You need to make that decision. PureCars has found in Metro Atlanta right there, and in the region, which is Georgia and Alabama, right here, they found 5 other vehicles just like it. This one is almost $6,000 more, $6,000 more, $5,400 more, $2,500 more, $5,500 more. Okay? Now, all of them have got a few less miles than ours. So you know what? They should be a little bit less expensive, but $6,000? I don't think so. All of them are priced high. 2 of them are unpopular colors. But this is just what the dealer asks. What are people actually paying? Well, these people paid, what's that? $82 more. Over almost $2,000 more, $1,200 more, $3,300 more, almost $5,000 more, and things got 115,000 miles on it. Now, do you think 30 or 40,000 miles is worth $5 grand? No. So you have got a vehicle that's priced right relative to the market. You know all this because you've driven the car. Who are we? Remember, this isn't a Curry Honda report. This is a PureCars report. They are an independent research company. You know, I say we're a nice store, but of course I would. All these other people say we're a nice store too. So you picked out the right car, Tariq. You picked out a car that was priced on the internet to sell because that's what brought you here. All I need you to do is okay that right here so we can get your pilot cleaned up and ready for delivery. Okay.